गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल वंस अगेन। आज मैं अभी हो ची मिन सिटी से आप लोगों को वेलकम कर रही हूँ। आज हम लोग जा रहे हैं चुची टनल एंड मेकोंग डेल्टा के लिए, तो उसी के लिए अब जल्दी जल्दी उठ गए हैं सुबह एंड अभी ब्रेकफास्ट कंप्लीट करके उसका गाड़ी आएगा लेने के लिए, तो हम लोग जाएंगे मेकोंग डेल्टा के लिए। हम लोग इसमें भी टूर ही बुक किए हैं क्योंकि बहुत दूर है यहाँ से। 185 किलोमीटर है मेकोंग डेल्टा के लिए, फिर मेकोंग डेल्टा से भी 1.5 आवर चुची टनल के लिए है। तो फिर दोनों जगह अगर 2 दिन में कवर करने जाएंगे अलग अलग से गाड़ी भाड़ा करके, तो मेरा कल का दिन भी चला जाएगा। तो कल का दिन को मैंने यहाँ हो ची मिन को ही एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए बचा के रखा है, और इसलिए आज ही हम लोग वो दोनों जगह होके आएंगे। तो उसी का वीडियो का उसी का एक्सपीरियंस आप लोग के साथ शेयर करूँगी आज। ये रहा आज का ब्रेकफास्ट। तो ये रहा हो ची मिन सिटी मॉर्निंग व्यू, एंड ये रहा हम लोगों का बस मतलब लिमोजिन। इसी में हम लोग अभी जाने, ये हम लोग का आज का गाइड।
I'm gonna be your tour guide on the Cuchi tunnels and the Mekong River. Alright, and there are one more person I want to introduce to you, and his role today gonna be very important. He's gonna be the one who take us to the destination, and from destination back to Ho Chi Minh City, safe and sound. That is the man who's sitting right beside me, our driver. Okay, so our driver, his name is 1954 to 1975. In Vietnam, we got 2 governments. The north we follow the communism, but the south we follow the Republic of Vietnam. And in the south, we got the American. They stand behind the South government. So, at that time in Vietnam, the north we got 2 capitals, and we are completely 2 different countries. The capital of the north at that time is Hanoi, and right now it's still Hanoi, the capital of our countries. And the capital of the South government at that time is this city, Saigon. Okay, so Saigon is the old name. And you already knew that on the day April 30, 1975. That's the day when the North government they won the war, and we reunited the countries. And right now for the whole countries we only got one capital, that is Hanoi. All right. And in this city in the 1976 we decided we're gonna change the name Saigon into Ho Chi Minh, because Ho Chi Minh is our leader, the father of our countries. So we want to honor him and remember for what he did for our countries. So that's why we decided we're gonna change the name Saigon into Ho Chi Minh. Okay, but Saigon, it's just a name, so it's not offended to call this city Saigon. So don't worry about it.
यहाँ अभी हम लोग पहुँच चुके हैं लम्पट हैंडीक्राफ्ट सेंटर पे। यहाँ एक्चुअली कुची में लोगों को अमेरिका ने पॉइजनस गैस एंड पॉइजनस पानी कर दिया था, तो इसकी वजह से यहाँ पे लोगों को बहुत हैंडीक्राफ्ट का प्रॉब्लम होता है जनरेशन वाइज। इसलिए इन लोगों को सपोर्ट करने के लिए यहाँ पे हैंडीक्राफ्ट का सेलिंग सेंटर लगाया है। अब देखते हैं कुछ नेसेसरी सामान अगर मिलेगा तो ज़रूर लेंगे। चलिए।
The traditional art of Vietnam. We have 3 men. You see the panty lacquer, print in like the modern curve. Over here, please. Now I would like to show you the design. It's very Vietnam and very beautiful. Almost the bachelor picture here. Yeah. We have the lady in the traditional dress of Vietnam. And then
मुंबई से दिखाई से नहीं, ये अंडा का छिलका से बनाया है। ये देखिए अंडा का छिलका, ये अंडा का छिलका से देखिए बना रहा है। देखिए ये यहाँ पे स्केच किया हुआ है ना, इसी स्केच में ये अंडा का छिलका तोड़ के ऐसे बनाया है। इन लोग का हाथ देख रहे हो आप, देख रहे हो ना इन लोग का हाथ, तो ये लोग ही है बनाते हैं। ये चाय पत्ता देके कलर करके ना अंडा को ऐसा कलर्ड बना रहा है, और उधर आपको दिखाया मैंने वाइट बना रहा है, ऐसे क्रश करके रखा डिफरेंट कलर्स में। ये एक और वैरायटी है, ये कलर से कर रहा है। ये अलग पॉलिश करके निकाला है।
This one, right? Yeah. अभी ये लिया दो एक डब्बा में काट के देगा 50,000
얘도 देखा मुखी देखा ये पहुंच गए हैं कुची टनल्स
And the others, if you don't need to go to the restroom, please get inside. Follow me.
How much is for one ticket?
For the foreigner, it's the 125, and for Vietnamese, it's around that.
तो ये है टिकट प्राइसेस सुन लिया आप लोगों ने तो ये है आपका एंट्रेंस ये कुछ टनल दिलो ले जा इंग्लिश
Okay, so everyone, so while waiting for the others, you can read.
तो अभी चलिए अंडर वेपन्स रखा हुआ है कुची टनल का जो यही मेन घर है तो चलिए इधर जाके वो वेपन्स देख लेते हैं तो ये स्प्रिंग रोल का सीट्स है स्लाइड सीट्स ये सब यहाँ पे थोड़ा छोटा सामान बिक्री के लिए रखा है सेल करने के लिए ये है मेन पार्ट है ये देखिए ये 105 mm आर्टिलरी 155 mm आर्टिलरी 175 mm आर्टिलरी 250 kg बॉम्ब
Okay, you can go inside. Okay.
It's one for each.
Yeah, one for each.
टिकट मिल चुका है 9,000 वियतनामीज डोंग लिखा हुआ है ये है एंट्रेंस ये है निधि जा रही है सो मी योर टिकट्स
Everyone. So right now, like I said to you, right now we're gonna come in.
टनल्स के ऊपर ऐसे बना के रखा है क्योंकि नहीं तो पानी गिरता है ना अंदर ये ऐसे
Okay, so as you guys can see in here, right in front of you, this is the model of the Vietnamese soldiers we use in wartime in the trap the American soldiers or trap the hunt them down. All right. So right in front of you, this trap we call it tiger traps or bamboo traps because, like I said to you, before we got the tunnels in here. In here, this is the forest. So in here, we got a lot of danger animals like lion, tiger, and bear. And at that time, our weapon is not more than enough to hunt them down. So we gotta put a lot of traps in here to hunt the animal down. But after that, why we think if the trap is like this can hunt the danger animal down, we can use it to hunt the enemy down, hunt the people down. All right. So and this trap we use to slow them down, not to kill them. So how can we slow them? Because when the American troops, American soldiers, they come in here, they're gonna go by a rope and around 4 to 5 soldiers. And when 1 or 2 soldiers have been injured, the other have to take them back to the base, slow them down, not to kill them. All right. And how it's gonna work? So when they walk in here, the trap is in, they're gonna spin, and let's see what waiting for them under the ground. All right. And one, take a look. Go.
Oh.
Okay, so as you can see, under the ground we got a lot of spice. Okay, so these spice in the wild time it's made from bamboo trees. Okay, not from metals. Because like I said to you, for the Vietnamese soldiers in the war time, in here they lack of everything. They lack of food, they lack of money, they lack of weapons. So they have to use everything they got in the forest to fight with the US soldiers. Alright? And when they put the bamboo tree under the ground, they're gonna sharpen it, make it become the spice. Okay? And also, when the US soldier they fall down, it cannot kill them immediately. It only make them injured, but it's gonna kill them slowly. Because when we put the spike under the ground, we also poison the tip of the spike. Okay, so how can we poison it? We're gonna poison it with the poison of the snake, poison of the frog, and sometimes we also poison it with the people own shit. All right, and you know that in the wartime, for the soldiers in here, the medical is not modern like us right now. So if they treat the wound not carefully, the wound can be easily get affected by the virus. So day by day they're gonna be died by the virus of the poison from the spice. Alright, and over here this is only one of the models we use in the wartime. Later when we get inside you will see more drafts that the VC soldier, the Vietnamese soldiers we use in the wartime. Alright, and later when I mention for you, I give you the information why I mentioned about the Vietnamese soldiers, I'm gonna call them the VC soldiers. VC is gonna stand for Vietnamese Communism Soldiers. Alright, okay, so everyone, you can take the photo of the trap, not with the trap. Okay, and after that
52 kg का बम जो यहाँ पे फेंका था इन लोगों ने अमेरिकन.
Oh, because they already opened it, and you can see this is the secret entrance for the VC soldier to get down into the tunnels. And you already see it's very small, right? Because in the wartime, the tunnel is only designed for the size of the VC soldiers in the wartime. And like I said to you, because they are the foot, so the VC soldier in the wartime, they height is around 1.5 meters, and they only weigh at around 40 to 45 kilograms. So they are very small. So for them get down to the secret entrance like this is very easy, but not for the US soldiers. Because you know that the size of the US soldier, they are very big. So when they try to get down to the tunnels, they're gonna be stuck. And when they have been stuck between the tunnels, we're gonna attack them. Later, I'm gonna show you how can we attack them. All right, and now I'm gonna show you the way, the secret and how they go down to the tunnels. And because right now the floor is very, very dirty, so I'm gonna do an example for you to see. You don't have to do it because later when you get inside, you're gonna have the chance to go to the tunnel by yourself. Right now I'm gonna go down and then go up immediately. All right, and one you can take the video if you want. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so when I go down and around 15 seconds, if I don't go up, you can find another tour guide for you. Okay, so look at this.
अभी अंदर जा रहे हैं.
Okay, you can see it's very small. All right. Okay, and in here because we got how can they know? Okay, you can see. Yeah, this is the mark for them to know this. Under here they got the secret entrance. All right, and one. So now you can take a look. Now I'm gonna go down. All right. Okay, so it's very dirty. So everyone, take a look. Okay, 50 more seconds. Call for me an ambulance. Okay.
Bye bye. यहाँ पता नहीं चल रहा है. यही है छोटा सा टनल से यहाँ का सीक्रेट. Welcome back. Welcome back.
So, and you can see that is the way for the VC soldier to get down to the tunnels.
Yeah.
All right, it's very dirty. So, don't try, everyone. To Cambodia. All right, so after this, like I said to you, we're gonna have the way to attack to the US soldier when we stuck between the tunnels. Okay, so now we're gonna get inside. I'm gonna show you information. All right.
हम लोग भी घुस सकते हैं, लेकिन बहुत डटी है. ना कोई ये है और एक रास्ता जंगल के अंदर जाने के लिए. वलीजा पानी से. और इसी से हम लोग अभी जा रहे हैं गाइड के पीछे. अब वो हम लोग को और कुछ दिखाएगा, फिर हम लोग टनल में जाएंगे फाइनली.
So I got a lot of entrance to lure the American to get inside for them to get stuck, and we're gonna attack them. So you see over there is another way to get down to the tunnels. Okay, and you see from here This is the original side of the tunnel. It's very small, and like I said to you, it's only for the VC soldiers. All right. So over there, so for the U.S. soldiers, the one who been stuck at the tunnel right over there, over here, the VC soldiers are gonna use the gun AK-47, and they're gonna shoot to the U.S. soldier, the one have been stuck between the tunnels. All right, between the entrance to get down. All right, but we're not gonna have one personal bunker like this. Between the base, we got a lot of fighting bunkers, and from the VC and the fighting bunker like this, it always connect together. All right, so it means one VC soldier they're gonna can get between the fighting bunker very fast, and we're gonna have around 3 to 5 VC soldiers move between the fighting bunkers. All right, so when we shoot the bullet to the U.S. soldiers, we're gonna shoot from every direction because surrounding we got a lot of fighting bunkers. So when we shoot into the U.S. soldiers, for the U.S. soldier, because the bullets come from every direction, so for the U.S. soldier, they cannot avoid the bullets. Okay, and they cannot see where is the bullet come from, because we're going to shoot from the forest like this. Okay, for them to not know where we are. And also for the U.S. soldiers, in the wartime, they said that just like they are fighting with the devils, with the ghosts, because the VC soldier in the wartime, for them, they disappear very fast. So the first second, the U.S. soldier, they saw the VC soldiers. The next second, the VC soldier disappear because they get down to the secret entrance. And the next second, when they hear the sound bang bang, okay, so 1 or 2 bullets, it already go through the body of the U.S. soldiers, because we shoot them and then we're gonna disappear. We're gonna go to another fighting bunker, we shoot them again. Okay, we don't stay here for more than 10 seconds, because if we stay here for too long, they're gonna know where we are. All right, and this is also one of the techniques the VC soldiers we use to fight with the U.S. soldier in the wartime. Because like I already said to you, in here we lack of weapons, so we cannot face to face fighting with them. So we have to sneak attack them. All right, so like I said to you, one of the techniques I already said to you, and now let's come inside. There are more things for you to see. All right, everyone, you can take a look of the original side of the tunnels, and later you gonna try to go down it by yourself. All right.
यहाँ से निकलते थे और वो वाला जो निकल रहा थी ना, यहाँ से घुस के वहाँ से निकल के यहाँ पे जो अमेरिका का सोल्जर फंस जाता था ना, क्योंकि उन लोग बड़ा साइज का था, तो उसको वहाँ से गोली मार के भाग जाते थे 10 सेकंड के अंदर.
Right now they make it bigger for you to see the tunnels inside. You can see 2 tunnels. All right, so the tunnels right over here. From here we will go this way. We go by these tunnels right here. We're gonna go into the Saigon River, because in here Saigon River is one of their escape way. Because in the wartime, I already said to you on the car, the U.S. soldier will drop more than 50,000 tons of bomb to this area. So there are sometimes for the VC soldier, they felt that the tunnel can't take it anymore. They're gonna escape into the Saigon River by one of the escape way like this. So from here we go 3 more kilometers, or 2 to 3 kilometers to go to the Saigon River. And yeah, from this tunnel. All right. And after the U.S. soldier they done the bombing to this area, they're gonna return back to the tunnels by the Saigon River too. All right, and Saigon River is not only the escape way, but it's also the way for them to take the supply from the North government. All right, because from in the wartime, the North they cannot give the supply for the South in here normally, so they have to give it in from the sea to the river, or they go give the supply from Cambodia into the South. All right, because like I said to you, from here to get into the Cambodia, it's only 15 kilometers. All right. Okay, and in here we not only got this way to go to Saigon River, we got plenty of way to many tunnels to get into the Saigon River. We have to make sure there are enough escape way for the owner of the soldiers to escape. All right, everyone, you can take the photo, and after that we're gonna come inside to see the models of the VC soldiers in the wartime. Okay.
3 kilometers to Saigon River.
Yes, from this way. Okay, from this way we go around 200 meters. We're gonna go to the center of the tunnel system.
ये उस रास्ता से ना उधर से रिवर जाते हैं, और ये वाला घुसने वाला से बंकर का मेन असेंबली पॉइंट में.
The soldiers, they use the uniform in the wartime. All right, so you can see they're gonna have two color of their uniform. So first, you're gonna see over there 3 men in the green uniform, and over here you're gonna see the women, the model of the women in the black uniform. Okay, so because like I said to you, we got the supply from the North government. So they not only supply for us the food and the weapons, but they also supply the soldiers to come in here to support for the original soldiers and the villagers in the Cuchi district. Okay, so for the soldier who come from the north, they're gonna have the green uniforms. All right, and for the soldiers from here, the original soldiers from the Cuchi district and the villagers in here, they're gonna have black uniform. All right, and you see over here behind them, they're gonna have the cave. All right, but the cave is not belong to them. It's not belong to the VC soldiers. It belong to the U.S. soldiers. What does it mean? It means when we kill the U.S. soldiers, we're gonna take their clothes. We're gonna take everything on the body of the U.S. soldiers to fight back with them. We have to use everything we got to fight them back. All right, and also another theory is that you can take a look around here for me. The only thing you can see is the green color of the forest, right? So, in the daytime, the one who fight with the U.S. soldiers is gonna be the one in the green uniform. But when the darkness come, the one who do and sneak attack to the U.S. base is gonna be the one in the black uniform. Okay, camouflage. All right, and also in the wartime, we also got the one who go to the battlefield is gonna be the man. The man gonna go to the battlefield more upfront than the women. The women they also go to the battlefield with not too much because they're gonna stay in the bunker to take care for the injured soldiers, and they're gonna do the cooking, make the uniform for the soldiers, do the other things. But also they also go to the battlefield, but they're gonna go to the battlefield. They're not gonna use the gun. They're gonna give the supply, the bullets to the soldiers. Okay, that is the thing they're gonna do when they go to the battlefield. Okay, so everyone, so now I'm gonna give you around 2 minutes to take the photo with the models, and you can take the model with the models and photo with the model, and after that we're gonna continue. But please don't touch the models. All right, and the moment the model begin to talk, we're gonna run away. All right. Okay, everyone, please.
ये है यहाँ का ब्लैक सोल्जर्स जो आप लोगों ने सुन ही लिया, एंड जो है यहाँ पे
coming here to support for the people in here is around 3,000. So the totally of the amount of the soldiers in here is 8,000 soldiers to 10,000 soldiers. Okay, but the amount of the U.S. soldiers is around 200,000 to 300,000 soldiers. So it means one VC soldier is in here, they have to fight around 25 to 30 U.S. soldiers. All right, but like I said to you, because we have our secret techniques, and because in the battlefield of the U.S. soldier, the only family would go to the battlefield without the trees. So when they come in here, they have to find the VC soldier in the forest, a new battlefield for them. So the amount of the U.S. soldier had to die in here more than the soldiers of the people of the VC soldier have died. Okay, so now back to the information in here. I want to ask, do you know what it is?
No.
The thing right in front of you. No idea?
No idea.
No idea. Okay, maybe a termite.
Yeah.
The place for the ant, right?
Yeah.
And just like all of you, the first time when we come here, I didn't know what it is. And do you remember, like I said to you, the totally tunnels in here is more than 250 kilometers. So we have to got a thing to take the oxygen inside of the soldier to breathe, to inhale, right? So right in front of you, this is the air hole or the air vent. Okay, so and just like we are. So the first time when the U.S. soldier they come in here, they didn't know this is the air vent, this is the air hole, but after a while they knew it. They knew this is the air hole and the air vent of the VC soldiers. So how can they knew? How can they know this is the air hole of them? Okay, so because it connects straight to the tunnel underground, so the smell of the VC soldiers it also come out of the air vent. So when the U.S. soldiers they come in here, they use the dog.
Dog.
The dog when they come in here, they sniff in the air hole because of the smell of the VC soldier. They're gonna go out. So the dog, when they sniff in the smell, the dog begin to bark very loud. All right, and that is the moment the U.S. soldier they knew this is the air hole of the VC soldiers. So what did they do? They begin to release a lot of poison gas straight to the air hole and the chemical weapons. And a lot because at that time for the VC soldiers we only got the air hole to take the oxygen inside. we don't got the air hole to take the gas outside. So there's a lot of VC soldiers, they pass away because of the poison gas of the US soldiers. All right, so after a while, how can we prevent the US soldiers from poison the air hole anymore? So we got two ways to do it. First, we're gonna use chili powder mixed with the poison. We put a lot of them around the turn mine like this. So when the dog they come in here and they sniff in the chili powder, the chili powder make the dog feel very uncomfortable. The dog will go away. And after a few hours, the dog will die too, because mixed with the chili powder is a poison.
Poison, yeah.
All right. And after the dog die, you know what do we did with the dog? The corpse, we take them back, we cut them down, and we eat the dog meat. Yes.
With the
dog
poison?
meat.
With the poison?
We cut down the head.
Oh,
We cut
okay.
down the
Oh,
head.
okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the second way, when we kill the US soldiers, we also take their clothes. We also take their clothes and we put around the air hole like this. So when the dog they come in here, they sniff in the smell of their owners.
Yeah.
So the dog do not bark anymore, and the dog will go away too. So that is two ways we do it to prevent the US soldier from poison the air hole. And back to the US soldiers, what did they do when they cannot poison it anymore? They use the tanks. More than 300 tanks had come into the forest to attack to the tunnels and also the air hole like this. So when the tank they shoot straight into the tunnel when have been destroyed, the air hole had been destroyed, the tunnel underground gonna be shown, and all they have to do is jump down and kill everyone inside the tunnels. All right, and back to the VC soldiers, how can we deal with the tanks? So at that time we make a lot of delay bomb, the land bomb. Okay, so we put it over here in the forest. So when the tank they come in here, they go through the landmine. The landmine destroy. It cannot destroy the whole tanks, but it's gonna destroy the wheel of the tanks. So when the wheel of the tank have been destroyed, the tank cannot move anymore. So surrounding the tank, we got a lot of VC soldiers. And we're gonna attack the tank. We kill the pilot inside, and one tank in the water tank, we're gonna take 2 or 3 soldiers to ride the tanks. So we're gonna kill them. We take the clothes, and we take the metal from the tanks to do the other things. So what are the other things? Later I'm gonna explain it for you to know. All right. As I said to you, safety first for me. Do not climb on the tanks, because when you climb on the tank, unfortunately, if you got a little rash on your hand, it still can be easily to get affected. So please, safety first. You can stand near to the tank, take a photo, and after that we'll go on and continue. You will see there's still plenty of customers they're gonna climb on the tanks, but ignore them for me. Safety first. Okay, so now
1975 में यूएस से लिया हुआ टैंकर जो यूएस यहाँ पे नष्ट हो गया था तो छोड़ के गया था। तो ये 50 इयर्स एबव है, ये मॉडर्न टैंक था लेकिन यहाँ डिस्ट्रॉय हो गया इसलिए यूएस ने छोड़ दिया। तो ये अभी देखने आए हैं।
Remember, it's only the models, not the real thing. All right, and in the real crabs in the one time gonna stay under the ground for 2 or 3 meters deep in the ground, not like this. And we always put a fake grass on it. Okay, and this session and that session is the same. And now let's wait for this group. I'm gonna do a demonstration for you to see. Okay.
देखी ना बाबू हेफालो देखी पाइसे।
Okay, so some trap in here, like I said to you, we use to slow them down, and some trap in here we use to kill them. And just like the first trap, it's gonna use to slow them down. And I think you already know where it's gonna attack, right? It's gonna attack into your leg, and where it's gonna attack, which part of your leg is gonna attack? This part. Yeah, because this is the muscle of your leg. This one have been injured, you cannot use your leg anymore. Alright, so for the US soldier, when they fall down, they step to the routing below. How the strap can work. Take a look at the spine for me, okay? Take a look. You see, the spine is gonna go out, and 4 spine over here, they're gonna stab into the muscle of your leg. And with spines, 4 spines like it, it's very hard for you to take your legs out. Alright, now we're gonna move to the next one. Not to your leg anymore. It's gonna attack into your armpit. Okay, so how it's gonna attack into your armpit? So just like your body, when you fall down into some place or you fall down into the hole, you wanna put your hand like this to get something to hold it, right? So just like the US soldier, when they put their hand out like this, it's gonna attack. The spine is gonna go up. See? Okay. When the spine go up, it's gonna attack into the armpit. rockets onto the side of their body. Okay, and also armpits is a very sensitive part of your body. This one has been hurt, it's gonna disable your hand. You can't use your hand anymore. All right, I'm gonna move to the next one. Okay. And this is one of the traps we can use to kill the US soldiers. Because you can see when they fall out, the trap is gonna spin. You see. So it's gonna spin until the US soldier they landing on the ground. Okay, they lying and around below. Okay, so they're gonna attack from the side of their head to the side of their leg. Okay, it's gonna make them lose a lot of blood. And just a couple of hours, if their blood cannot be healed, they're gonna die because they lost a lot of blood. Okay, I'm gonna move to the next one. Okay, so and in here this is the window trap. And when we plan the trap, it's gonna be like this. And we put a fake crash on it. When the US soldier fall out. Okay, so their leg, this is their leg, right? It's gonna be stuck between the spine. Okay, and the spine is gonna be like this. So it's very easy for them to be stuck between the spine. It's very hard for them to take their leg out. Alright. Now we move to the next. The more simple, the more effective. So how's it gonna work? Very easy. You know the alligator? The alligator when they attack you gonna be like this. This one just like the alligator. Take a look for me. Okay?
Okay.
Very easy. Yeah. Okay. So the more you wait, the faster the trap is gonna float. All right. Okay. This one just like the first one, and this one is the original trap they will use in wartime. The originals. All right. So how it's gonna work? So when the US soldier they step through the spine over here, you see the spine here, step into their feet first. Right? So when you step to something, you want to take your leg out immediately, right? So when you try to take it out too quick, the spine over here, it also attacks to the muscle of your leg. Alright, okay. So if you want to move, you have to take the trap with you also. Alright. Okay, so and this trap gonna attack to two parts of the US soldier body. First, it also attacks to their feet. Second, they're gonna attack to their face, their head onto the side of their body. So when they step down, the trap is gonna spin. See, take a look. See? So when the spine is spin, they're gonna attack to their face, to their head, to the side of their body. Can kill them immediately. Alright, so these are some of the models of the trap we use. We kindly move to over here. Okay, so everyone, so as you can see, this is the door traps. Because in here, in the Cuchi district, it not only got the tunnels, but it also got the house of the people who live in here. So for the villagers who live in here, like I said to you, we always support for the BC soldiers. So there will be a random time that the US soldier, they're gonna come in here and they're gonna attack to a random house. And when they kick the door, if there any kind of BC soldiers hiding inside the house, they're gonna kill everyone inside the house, including the innocent people. So how can we deal with them? How can we prevent them from killing the innocent people? We put the trap right at the door. Alright, so we're gonna hang the trap from the ceiling. So everyone please stay back a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna hang the trap from the ceiling. So when they kick the door, the trap is gonna swing down. Gonna swing down into their body. Alright, very fast, very quickly. Okay, but there are some soldiers. So first, if they don't notice, they're gonna attack to the side of their chest. And when they stab into your heart, they will die immediately. Okay, but there are some soldiers. They fast enough. When the trap swing down, okay, so we're gonna put it over here. Stop the traps on the cat these. All right, but everyone take a look for me. You see, it connect by the chain. Okay, so this one is been stopped. Which one is gonna smooth? It's still moving. All right, so where it's gonna attack? So the belly now. So either way, they're gonna die. All right. Okay, so this is some of the trap I show you of the BC soldiers we use in the wartime, and you can see right now it's made from metals. But in one time, half of them made from metals and half of them made from bamboo trees.
Yeah.
Okay, so where did we take the metals? Do you remember about the tanks?
Yeah.
So,
from there you stole, yeah.
We take the metal from the tanks.
Yeah.
And the
Artillery workshop, military workshop.
On the right hand side, you will
Na
see
Kong Ling.
Okay, watch out your step and watch out your head. Okay.
So this group will leave, you can go down.
ये है आर्टिलरी से जो उन लोगों को वो बॉम्ब बनाने के लिए लैंड माइन बनाने के लिए रिमेनिंग पार्ट्स मिलता था हमें प्रीवियस सोल्जर से उससे ये लोग फिर से लैंड माइन बनाते वर्कशॉप है दिखाने के लिए डेमो।
Y por supuesto, la entrada del túnel, ¿vale? El túnel que ya ustedes saben, de pronto está enmascarado dentro del mundo.
रोकी बको ना रोकी बको। ये देखिए डेमो दिखा रहा है, काम कर रहे हैं ये लोग। ये तो है असली असली है ना। ये बंदूक यहाँ पे बंदूक फुटाने के लिए देना पड़ता है। ये 60,000 VND।
So, General. Yeah. Okay, so which car do you want to drive? No, it's only for the shooter inside. Yeah.
बम मारने का जगह पे 60,000 डोंग देने से ही तो बम देगा। मुझे भी मन नहीं है तो वही यहाँ पे बम फटाना हो रहा है।
I see the thing right outside. Yeah, rice paper, not fried noodle. Okay, so yeah, in here, after we make the rice paper in the one time we make by hand, not by machine like in right now. Okay, and after we make the rice paper like this, we have to put it under the sun for the hot sun at least 3 hours. Completely dry. But with a cloudy day like this, it's gonna take 6 to 7 hours to make it completely dry. All right. Okay, so everyone, you can take a look at this later. You will see output that the VC so we do at the one time. It's not rice paper. It's gonna be like that, and I'm gonna show it for you. All right.
This is rice
Rice paper.
paper. Yeah.
Yes.
They make
The whole say bye bye to your phone. Okay. Okay, everyone. So is that everyone? So over here you will see the model of the VC social in the one time we dig the tunnels. And you can see we have 3 sections over here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have a big group, 9 people. And from 9 people, we separate it into 3 groups, 3 small groups. I'm gonna have 3 people for each. Alright, so 1 or 2, 3, 2 people, we're gonna go down into the ground. And we're gonna expand the tunnels. Okay? We expand the tunnels, and 2 are, you see, 1 or 2 people on the ground. We pull up the dust and the mud in the tunnel. And we're gonna put it away. Alright? And you see from the section over here, when in the one time we don't know how is the tunnel is gonna connect, right? So when the soldier they bring down and they dig the tunnels, they bring two pieces of metal, and around 1 minute or 2 minutes they're gonna clap the metal together like this. For the other groups, they know where they are, and when the tunnels connect, we never put the tunnel connect straight like this, never. But we're gonna have a lot of curves. Because we afraid when the US soldiers on the tunnel rest, they come in here, and with the tunnel straight like this, they can shoot to the people who escaping right in front of them. So we have to put a lot of curves like this for this easier for the Vietnamese soldier to escape. All right. So everyone, you can take a look, and after that we're going to move to the next stop. The next stop, that is the place you can see the female soldiers. They make the clothes in the war time. Yeah, so you should find the one who got the old positions, and they're gonna hunt and save you first. Yeah, that's
यहाँ पे ही बैठ के लोग कपड़ा बनाते थे, लोग छुप छुप के। ये जो वो जगह जहाँ ओरिजिनली कपड़ा बनता है।
Yeah, it's from car sides. All right, so it makes from rubber, so it waterproof. Okay, and this one gonna protect for the feet of the VC soldiers in the wartime out of the bomb shell. All right, and the pair of sandal like this, we can use. It can go in the forest for 10,000 kilometers. All right, and it can exist for more than 50 years. All right, and also right nowadays we got 2 names to call this sandal. First we call it Ho Chi Minh sandals. Another name is Uncle Ho shoes. Because in Vietnam, the local in here, we got another name to call Uncle, our father of our countries, Uncle Ho. Just like he's the member of our family. Okay. And in the wartime, you see, so this is the right way for us to wear the sandals, right? Yeah, but in the wartime for the VC soldier, they're gonna put it backwards. In the wartime, they're gonna wear it like this. Why? Why they wear the shoe like this? Backwards. It's very hard for them, right? But you know that for the US soldier, when they come in here, they take a look at the ground. They see the footprint. Okay, so they thought this is the way of the VC soldier. They have to go, but actually, we go the other way because we wear our shoe backwards, right? Okay, so this is one of the another techniques we use to distract the mind of the US soldiers. All right, everyone, please take the photo. Take the photo. All right, and
अभी हम लोग टनल के अंदर जा रहे हैं तीनों बहुत साहस के साथ टनल शॉर्टेस्ट है 20 मीटर लॉन्गेस्ट है 100 मीटर
okay. Của em 10 khách nha đại ca. Okay. 40, 60, 80, 100 meters.
ये है टनल का इनसाइड टनल का इनसाइड है ये ओरिजिनल टनल और छुपा छुपी ये है सर ये है गाइड सर हेलो हेलो मामू तो दिया मामू dia kembali ke kulit tadi ya bono ko deh
जो मोबाइल रख रखे
ये है टनल के अंदर बहुत छोटा सा जगह है ये ऐसे डाउन होके जाना पड़ता है
ये कौन सा है
दिस वे ना 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 टनल से हम लोग निकलते हुए ये पसीना पसीना हो गया सब लोग
340245
This is the medical room, the place where we heal for the injured soldiers, and also this is the place there is it of 100 meters tunnels. Okay.
या ये है मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट जहाँ इंजर्ड शोल्डर्स का होता था वो जगह चलिए देखते हैं
वो आरो लोग उसको क्या जगह ये बेड है
So how many meters tunnel you have done? 60. Oh, I thought you want you do 100.
ये है आपका मेडिकल कनेक्टिंग टनल ये आपको अराउंड 100 मीटर्स का टनल है जैसे सेम टनल आप देख सकते हो ये पूरा टनल ये है ये लोग का डाइनिंग हॉल ऐसे है कनेक्टिंग इधर ये किचन हो गया आपका फिर आउट
ये अभी रिफ्रेशमेंट दिया है
Của em là mấy dĩa?
Hai người là 3 dĩa.
Không, của em có 10 người thôi.
3 dĩa luôn chứ.
Rồi, cảm ơn chị. 10 người 2 dĩa đúng không? Okay. In here, no animal content inside, so don't worry. Okay. No animals. Cassava.
not a sweet potato actually it's another
Sweet potato.
घना जंगल था ये এইটো জোতাটো লেচটো ভাল নহয় মই পিন্ধোতে খুলি যায় मेरे निधि झूमते झामते हुए जा रही है ये है एक बुलक कार्ट अभी यार फोटो मार दिया बेटा
the red area over here, in the wartime, this is the area under control of the VC soldiers. All right. In here we got this is the headquarters of the VC soldier. We got 1, 2, 3. All right. And the blue triangle over here, this is the American base, the US base. We got a lot of them. We got 4 around this place, and this is the biggest among 5 of them. Okay. And also, from the morning to now, we only stay at this place. This is the place we visit from the morning to now. All right. And also, the red area, this is the most bombing area of the US soldiers. They drop the bomb most into the red area. All right. So why they only drop into this area, but not these 2 areas? Because this area is they got the tunnel system. So you see the lines, the black lines. These black lines, these are the tunnels in here. All right. So it means they only attack the place got the tunnels. All right. And you see the red dot, these red dot. This is the secret entrance to get down to the tunnels. All right. And also you see, like I said to you, Saigon River is one of the escape way for the VC soldiers. So you see the black lines is always connect with the blue lines. You see.
So that is
here,
river.
A lot of them. Okay. So the blue lines right over here, this is the Saigon River. So this is the place for them to escape, and also the place for them to take the supply from the North government. All right. So the Saigon River, there, Saigon. Yeah, Song is mean river. Saigon River is gonna connect straight to the center of Ho Chi Minh City. At that time, it's still Saigon. All right. Okay. And how can the soldiers they escape into the Saigon River? Now everyone move to this side for me. Move to this side. Soldier in the wartime, we're gonna have 3 levels for the tunnel system. The first level is gonna be 3 to 4 meters deep under the ground. So the first level we're gonna have this is the meeting room for the soldier to discuss about the plans. This is the kitchen where they're gonna cook the food. Okay. So when they cook, they're gonna cook it in the tunnels, and when the smoke go out, it's gonna go out on the ground. All right. But when it go out, it's go on the floor. It don't go up. All right. Because if it go up, the enemy is gonna know we are cooking and gonna begin to drop the bomb into this area. And the chimney of the smoke is always far away from the real kitchen, at least 50 meters away. All right. And also, this is the resting room, storage room, and over here this is the fighting bunkers. All right. And you see the lines over here, these lines, right? So these lines, this is the air hole, the air vent, take the oxygen inside the tunnels over here and over here. So the next level is 5 to 6 meters deep under the ground. All right. So the second level we're gonna have this blade. This is the blade where they take the oxygen. They take the water for cooking and for drinking. All right. And also, do you remember about the tunnel rat? Yeah, the tunnel rat, the one who go down to the tunnels and draw the map. Okay. So these are the traps. We also put the trap in the tunnels. Take a look from me. We got 1 over here and right over here. Because for the tunnel rat, for the first time they come into the tunnels, they don't know the way. So it's very easy for them to get traps between the spies. But not for the VC soldiers. Because the VC soldiers are the one who make the traps, so they cannot fall down into the traps. These traps is only for the tunnel rats. All right. To the next level. The next level is gonna be 8 to 10 meters deep under the ground, and it's gonna be the escape way of the VC soldiers. So when they drop too much bomb to this area, they're gonna go down to the last level. The last level is gonna be like this, and it's very small. The only way for you to move in here is lying on the ground and move slowly, just like the snake. All right. Even for the VC soldier, it's also sometimes very hard for them to move. Okay, because we have to move just like the snake. All right. So they're gonna escape into. From this place, they're gonna escape into the Saigon River right over here. And over here you see the models they are escaped into the Saigon River. All right, and you can take a look for me. The tunnel system is always higher than the Saigon River because we have to make sure when the water raises up, it cannot get inside the tunnels. All right, and also when the US soldier then the bombing, the VC soldier are gonna come from the Saigon River to get back into the tunnels by this way. All right, okay, so. That is some information I want to share for you about the tunnel system in here before we get down. Everyone, right now you can take the photo of the system, the map, and after that we're gonna go out.
डॉक्यूमेंट्री रूम यहाँ पे दिखा रहा है कि जो अभी हम लोगों ने वो मैप में देखा यही यहाँ पे दिखा रहा है। ये आप लोग बैठ के देख सकते हो जितना टाइम मन करे, लेकिन हम लोग वो देख लिए। लोगों का चुची टनल देख के कंप्लीट हो गया है। अभी हम लोग एग्जिट हो रहे हैं यहाँ से मैकोंग डेल्टा के लिए। तो आज मैं कुची टनल का ब्लॉग आज यहीं पे से एंड कर रही हूँ। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट ब्लॉग में। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।